Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we are back with some more crab champions, right? It's me, crab on the shirt. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, right? Obviously, last episode we took a break from True Nightmare in order to get the speedrunning challenge, which was clear island 140 in 70 minutes or less. It was really, really fun. Now we're just going back to having some fun on True Nightmare, right? We are back on Nightmare with all the difficulty modifiers, and we're gonna do the ice staff. Haven't done the ice staff in a while. We also haven't used the ice grenade in a while, so we'll be doing that here. We're gonna switch it back up to the hammer here. And just have some fun, right? We did get, okay, reloading damages all visible enemies. That's pretty good here. I did see Noise Storm, right? Because I was wrong, right? A couple episodes ago, right? I predicted that the update would be coming out in February, not in March. I was, in fact, incorrect about that, as I am most of the time. I saw Noise Storm post on his Twitter. Obviously, he's hard at work making sure the beta branch is litty titty. But I think he's going to need a couple more weeks. Also, Big Shot. Big Shot sounds kind of cool for the ice staff, so we'll try something like that. Maybe go health shot here early on. But I'm hoping that our time playing easy mode won't make me worse at the game, right? And I think ice staff's a good way to do this here. Can you get orbit shot on an ice staff? Also, how would that work if you do? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Also, max health increased after clearing each island. I'll gladly take. And I will be a little bit risky here. And go for an elite here. I think an early epic could be pretty litty titty. But yeah, also, quick shill while you guys are watching the video and don't have time to, before you click away, I'm gonna get you. I'm just talking out my ass. But if you like this shirt, you also like subathons. I've had a lot. I think I don't remember if I've shielded in a previous Crab Champions episode, but I'm going to try to make sure I do an actually good job at promoting it. We've officially confirmed we didn't do a subathon last year. People have been asking me when we're going to do a subathon again. We're doing it April 1st. April Fools. Not an April Fool's joke, but it kind of is. Also, melee freezes enemies. I guess we'll keep with the ice stuff here. And we'll go economy here. April 1st, we're going to be doing a subathon that will potentially go upwards of a week. It'll be pretty fun. I'm playing a lot of games. I got a lot of bits. I'm still in the planning stages for a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of really fun bits planned that isn't just gaming, right? And I'm sure a lot of that could then get uploaded to the Holding On Here second YouTube channel if you guys haven't seen that. Which, another shill. This video is just going to be me shilling everything I own. You want to buy this thing of chapstick? Someone let me know. I'll sell you the chapstick. I'll even sign it. Go subscribe to Holding On Your channel. But we just recently put out, the last episode that came out on that channel was a little fun video of me just going over all my childhood irrational fears, right? A lot of which we've talked about in the gaming content, but just having fun, right? Getting more used to, filming, making fun, edited content, right, on that channel. So a lot of the subathon funny bits will probably get uploaded to the Holding On Here channel, I'm sure. After the fact. But yeah, subathon April 1st, and we're gonna bring back all of the limited, previous subathon merch as well. So that'll be pretty dope. Also, Arcane Blast, I'll take, which it's always interesting seeing how this stuff works, right, with the wand, or the staff, because it looks like the arcane's coming from the top. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm very curious what orbiting shot would look like. Like, yeah, if it just orbits when it comes down, or what. Okay, some armor. Firing, reloading, fires arc of powerful projectiles, which does, once again, come from the sky. And we're going to hurt ourselves for money. And we do get to buy a lot of things here. Shots freeze enemies. Maybe we just try to make this as elemental as possible, right? Like, I definitely, arcane shot. And I'll even take a heart there. Ooh, max health increased after clearing each island. Gonna just probably take that. Ice strength. Man, a lot of things I want. Big bones, ice strength. More max health increased after each... Man, a lot that I want here. But, I guess I don't need melee freezes enemies. How much could I get for selling that? 230. That's just 232. I could get another. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I'm just gonna buy max health increases each island, right? Getting that early on. We earned 75 max health each island. Getting that early on is what we would call litty titty. But yeah, the arcane's gonna help as well a lot, because obviously we know that you know, only doing ice isn't necessarily the best idea. It's just not. Ice is definitely, in my opinion, probably the least good status effect. Not that it's bad, right? And the ice staff in itself is good. But yeah, doing just ice is never the best, in my opinion. Also, open these the wrong way. Normally would want to open up the epic chest first. You know what? Fire rate increased. Definitely going to take that, and we'll just take another heart. Move on. Move on. Had a friend get accelerating maces on the ice staff, and they'd get launched into space, making them useless. Oh, also, yeah, the chat is still on screen. Thank you, thank you. I'm a professional streamer. I know, yeah, we don't normally need all that massive chat covering, because I always try to do a good job, and I feel like I've gotten a lot better over the last year or two, right? Whenever I read chat, try to actually read the message or add context to the message, so those of you guys on YouTube aren't confused to all hell, but, you know, it doesn't, you know, take up a bunch of screen. I think that's a good way to do it, you know. And I'm just a professional streamer, and I just forget everything. More damage, but spread is increased. I'm interested to see how that would work. You know what? Let's lean into luck. I feel like a lot of you guys always want me to lean more into luck, and I don't do it as often as I probably should, considering how popular of a build strat it is, right? So, we can try to do that. Get infinite chests, help us collect all of the elements in this ice staff. Also, I don't think we actually want spread shot, probably. That's my current hypothesis here. Explosive enemies do more damage and greater radius to kill people when they die. Sounds litty titty to me. And okay, driller. That's how we do luck. And we'll go economy here. Pay to win. Also, like that it still works here, because obviously this would suck if this stuff didn't go through. Wait, does it? Oh no, yeah, it does. It does, yeah. Because like, imagine if the ice staff, this was just like the worst map. Like, you would have to like go out on that bridge. Also, even though we're getting 75 health each time, right, we could still die. Death is still a possibility, believe it or not. Let's try to break these here. It always feels like I'm wasting time, but that was 18, almost 31. Okay amount of crystals. I should have been hitting those beforehand, right, because of the driller things, but shop prices are discounted. Go random. So maybe we get more luck stuff. Luck or elemental, which neither of those are being offered. Speed could have been good too, but also I love the oh shit. See, we're getting low already. I think the problem is we're gaining max HP. We're gaining max HP, but I don't think we're gaining active HP every time we get the 75. And we don't have any healing with this build. But we just have one more island, and then we'll go to the shop, and then everything will be good. Recoil shot, blind fire. If you stack big shot and blind shot, maybe you can create giant zones of damage. Yeah, that's definitely what I was going for with the big shot. But you are right. Maybe that would... Maybe blind fire would actually help that. You might be onto something here. So I don't really want a barrel rain, even though I probably could. I'm going to just stay safe here. I say as I break open the hard enemies here, but that's normally not that big of a risk. Also, yeah, absolutely loving this hurting enemies every time we reload. Those not too bad already. Gotta say. Gotta say. TTG, what's your top 5 candies? Okay, well, no particular order. Because I don't know. I don't want to think too much about the nitty-gritties of my favorite candies. But I will list some of my favorite candies. Also, paycheck. Pay to win. Some of my favorite candies. Black licorice. Almond Joys. I'm being unironic here, too, by the way. I know everybody hates these things. But they are some of my favorite. Black licorice. Almond Joys. If you guys have ever seen that, like, old person candy, where it's like a roll of like chalk, you know, like the small little spheres of chalk that you eat, and they don't taste like chalk, they're candy. That's really good. Cadbury cream eggs, 10 out of 10. I ate way too many of those recently. Chance for extra chest to spawn, but also chance for no chest to spawn. Ooh, arcane strength up. I'm trying to think what else. I just like Twizzlers in general. Ooh, damage increased after clearing each island. I think I just go for that. I'll take a driller and go for that. I think they're called Nako wafers or something. I think maybe that's what the circles are called. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, some chocolate stuff, right? Butter. Oh, paydays. Paydays are really good. Paydays are really good. Kit Kats. Gamble. Hey, shots 2 more damage. Fire rate's reduced. Nope, fuck you. I don't want that. But it did allow me to afford... Could I do anything more? I would like another gemstone. Enemy, yeah, slugger. Okay. What would I get rid of, though? I could get rid of reload arc. Because, yeah, getting an... Oh, I need 4 more crystals. I guess we'll get rid of the shop prices. Or no, I guess it's still worth it. Shop prices aren't discounted anymore. Oh, I was scared that was going to make me not be able to afford it anymore. But damage increased after clearing each island. We're so early on in a run. So if we could get all of these things here, you know. I love Ice Assassin builds, which have Icebreaker and Slugger for the insane amount of one-shots. Oh, that's the one where whenever they lose their ice, they take a bunch of damage, right? Yeah, that's always really fun. That's, in my opinion, one of the best ways to do a... if you're going to have both ice and fire, because obviously ice and fire counter each other, right? So that's always fun. Back in the day, Cadbury eggs were great. They blow now. Yeah, I know you're right. I still enjoy them, but I will say I felt that way recently when we went to the store. I think it was over the weekend. Me and my fiance Caitlin and we had one of our best friends Matthew over for the weekend, and we went to the store and we went to a Thai place. It was very good. I got pineapple fried rice. Except it wasn't normal pineapple fried rice. It was curry pineapple fried rice. So it was all mixed in with curry as well. It was really good. But every time I order that, I always say, can I have as much extra pineapple as you're allowed to give me? I'm like, I will pay for the upcharge, whatever. Like, give me as much pineapple as you are allowed to give me. And then it's an appropriate amount of pineapple, right? For me. This was good. But afterwards, we went to Walmart, and then we spent way too much fucking money on Easter candy, because everything's fucking expensive now. Deal damage to constant enemies to nearby enemies. That's kind of cool. We'll take a heart as well. But yeah, so I bought, we bought like 12 Cadbury eggs, and then Fun Dip. The Cadbury eggs, I liked. They're one of my favorite candies, so even if they have gotten worse, they're definitely still my favorite. Fun Dip, though, on the other hand, I used to eat so much Fun Dip as a kid. Fun Dip was one of my favorite candies, and I gotta say, the Fun Dip literally tasted like I would imagine like a cancer research lab would taste like. I don't know what that means. It wasn't the same. And maybe that's my taste buds evolving, but also like Fun Dip is like normally just pure sugar, and it didn't taste like pure sugar. It tasted like a research facility, and I don't understand. I don't understand why, right? I don't understand. I found out that I don't have a birth record today. I don't exist. Yeah, you could get away with some shit. No, I don't. So that's why you need sponsorships? Yeah. All my sponsorship money goes to Cadbury eggs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did you eat toxic waste, the candy? Once in my life, probably. Well, so we'll take, ooh. Oh, bouncing shot. Bouncing shot. Right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I remember when we did a collab with, The Furnace, he tried to do a build. It was like a Christmas collab that we did where we both had ice wands. It's probably the last time we did this. Also, twinned enemies, barrel rain. I'll take that for an economy chest here. Yeah, it was really fun. But I love Cadbury eggs. I don't know where I was going with the story. Yeah, but the bouncing shot might not work out. This might not be the greatest idea. I remember it slowly started to not be that great for him in the collab, but I don't really remember. But yeah, Fun Dip, man. I don't know, man. Fun Dip, I don't enjoy. And then at least the flavors we got were not the normal flavors I remember as a kid. I remember it was like grape and something else. And now it's watermelon and strawberry. And I don't know why. I hate strawberry artificial flavored things. It's probably, strawberry is always my least favorite artificial flavor ever. Right? Grape, orange. Those are some of my favorite. And even though I love pineapple, pineapple is actually one of my least favorite artificial flavors, even though it's my favorite flavor. Okay. Okay, now we're going to take shop prices are discounted. Shop prices are discounted. So we got that back. And we'll go luck. We'll go luck. We're on a horde here, so. And we get to listen to the banger music. Favorite song in the whole soundtrack. It is so satisfying seeing us do damage to everybody here. Oh, but toxic waste. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, I had that like once or twice as a kid. I'm not a big sour person, but Matthew, my good friend Matthew, is. So I think he probably had it once or twice as a kid, and I had some, you know. I want to know y'all's favorite candy. Tell me in chat what y'all's favorite candy is, but not like your favorite. Tell me one that's your favorite that you think other people won't like. Right? Like I said, some of my favorite candies I know people hate. Almond Joys, black licorice, right? Those Necco wafers. I want to know y'all's hot take candy things. I can't be the only one giving hot candy takes here. Driller. And I'm curious how much I would agree with some of y'all, because I have the biggest sweet tooth, right? But normally my sweet tooth, if I could pick any dessert, ice cream. Ice cream. There's nothing more I like in dessert food land than ice cream. Ice cream is king. Now, if I could, you know, if I'm in a really big back mood, you know, and we go to the gas station and we're like, let's be some big backs, right? Then I'll buy ice cream and I'll buy a candy bar and I'll put the candy bar in the ice cream. But I gotta be more picky at that point. Normally I'd pick more like chocolate things. I'm not gonna put a payday in some ice cream and fucking break my fucking teeth on the hard nuts in my mouth. Fun fact, banana flavoring is modeled after bananas pre-World War II. They are extinct now. Yeah, fucking... The whole lore of bananas are insane. Poison nearby enemies when breaking armor. Okay, we'll take that. We're trying to do as many elements as we can. We haven't really gotten too many elemental stuff, I don't think. Big shot. We'll go to an elemental here. Cowtails are my hot take favorite. I think I've had a cowtail once before. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked it, and I can understand, appreciate why someone would like it. So that's a fair take. Someone said hot take candy picks for me are also black licorice and Necco wafers, candy corn. Ooh, yes. I'm a candy corn believer too. I'm a candy corn believer as well. I'm a candy corn believer. I forgot about candy corn. You want to know what's better than candy corn? The pumpkin candy corns. You just get more candy corn per candy corn. I hate the candy corn that has the chocolate on it, though. The chocolate flavoring. I hate chocolate flavoring. I hate chocolate ice cream. Like even though I'm a big back who will consume all ice cream within a 7-mile radius of me, if it's chocolate ice cream, I'm like, nah, I'm not wasting my fucking calories on that shit, right? You tried pineapple weed yet? I tried birthday cake today. I don't think so. Funny enough, the strand of weed that we have right now is wedding cake. Very popular strand. Okay, elemental expert. We're gonna take that. That's where we do more damage if they have more elements on them. The whole lore of bananas are insane. Yeah, candy corn top notch. Caramel chunks, caramel's great. Also, I'll take silver lining. More damage, the more damage we take. Also, rip. Okay, gamble! Nice, we doubled our health. Easy. Easy, easy. An ingredient in raspberry flavoring is an extract from the anal glands of a beaver. I think so is vanilla sometimes. I think vanilla it uses the same beaver anal gland as well. Paycheck. Firework could be good. Energy ring. Max health up. Man, as much as I want the legendary, I'll take fireworks because that'll be elemental. I really just only want things that are like, okay, max health increased. Ooh, orbiting scythes. Now that is a pickup. Scatter shot could have been cool. Mortar turret. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're good. What's the build? Ice staff, and we're trying to put as many elements per element as we can. Oh, you tried birthday cake Oreos. I assumed you were talking about weed because your previous question was was about weed. It's so funny, dude. The strand names of weed, dude. It's like some of them they'll be like, jet fuel. I'll be like, wedding cake. And then you'll have like a cross between where you're like, yeah, this is a cross between jet fuel and wedding cake. So it's called Jetta cake. Also, took way more damage here than I was really honestly wanting to. Uh-oh. We need more elements. I don't have enough elemental stuff. For a build about elements, I don't think we got enough. I do need to zoom in more because I do think that tightens the... Oh, shit. Also, I guess this is also everybody's weekly reminder that this isn't a channel for kids, I suppose. Getting a lot of heavy shot. Oh, yeah, heavy shot with the bounces would be really, really cool. Absolutely. Everyone hates the chocolate candy corn regardless of what their view is on regular candy corn. Well, I'm glad I'm not alone, right? Ooh, gemstone damage increased after clearing each island. And I'm going to take a bronze armor here. Armor's going to go a long way for us, considering I have 2,653 life. So I'm going to go ahead and get, just whatever. I don't need wind up. Oh, you had birthday cake weed and Oreos today. Oh, okay. So you're just birthday caking it all up. Birthday cake is a great flavor. I love that. Love that. I feel the new orbiting scythe is kind of a nerf with it only orbiting its spawn point instead of the player. Is that on the beta branch or something? Because obviously orbiting scythe for us is still orbiting around us. I didn't know. That's crazy. So orbiting scythe got kind of a nerf then. Well, it depends. It depends. I guess it depends on the context. Also, more max health per area. Damage increase to distant enemies. I'll pay for that, probably. And yeah, we are upping our damage a shit ton, right? Gemstone has already given us 68% more damage. We have silver lining too. Yeah, the beta branch does it. That makes sense. This is not a kids channel. I did not know. Not a kids channel. We'll be talking about snorting black tar heroin up your dick hole one moment. Talking about freaking, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. Insert something crude here. Whatever the most crude thing you think I could say, I just said it, right? Just imagine I said the most crude thing possible. I feel, oh no, I was about to read the exact same message I had already read. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm so goddamn curious to play the new beta. Like, it's gonna straight up feel like Crab Champions 2.0 at this point. This is the longest it's been between updates. And the game's just gonna be it's gonna be a different game than what we even played on with Noise Storm for our Christmas episode, right? Like the sneak peek episode. The game's just gonna be different. It's gonna be a different era. I'm so excited. So excited. You can no longer become a saw tornado running into everything. Fun fact, humans are related to monkeys, axolotls, and bananas. What the fuck are we? Octopus tentacles can think, feel, taste, and smell on their own. Well, that makes sense. Also, Time Bolt. Actually, I'll take Time Bolt. Because we're already doing an elemental, so I'll take that. I'll take that. More drillers, sure. I'm going to go speed here. I think more fire rate would be pretty nice here. Happy birthday, TTG. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Every day is my birthday. I'm going to die really quickly, y'all. I don't think you guys understand what you're asking for. Hey, Geo Rowdy. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate ya. Giving me those Daddy Bezos buckaroonies. Chaotic shot. Sure. Let's do speed. I don't really care about my ability right now. Luck. I'm going to keep trying to take luck here. Mainly been getting it in the form of driller. But definitely could appreciate some good other luck stuff here. The beta is a lot harder than release. Plus, you can do a lot more cooler stuff. Plus, there's a new melee weapon to run with. Yeah, the katana or something, right? Yeah, I'm so excited. Which sounds like we should be update Noise Storm, I believe, on his Twitter said update should maybe be coming out in the next couple weeks. So. Also, ooh, almost dead there. We're almost dead. The only poison we have is from breaking armor. We don't actually have any normal poison. Critical hit chance increased after clearing each island. Okay, that's actually, I'm glad to have that because we have a lot of damage. So if we start increasing our crit chance, that's actually pretty litty titty. Driller, sure. Okay, random. But I don't have health. I can't deal with energy rings and homing thorns. I really can't. We're gonna just go random chest here. Because I have 3,000 HP, so I don't... Max HP, so I don't need any more of it. Just gonna play it safe here. Make sure we get our good shop here. Hey, TTG, been watching on YouTube for a while now. Saw your live dedicated to come on in. Glad you're here. What type of build we doing? We're using the ice staff. And we have a ton of health scaling every time we clear an island and damage scaling as well. We're trying to grab as much elemental stuff that we can. And we found some of it, some arcane. That's about it though. Elemental expert, right? So we're just trying to get more elements. But otherwise, just having a fun ice staff build. Ice staff's just really fun because it's just easily one of the most unique weapons in the game, you know? You love your scaling over time builds, lol. Absolutely. That's why my Rainbow Monstera Leaf, whenever it gets added to most games, has something to do with infinite scaling, you know? Yeah, we got offered Crimson Haze earlier, and I wanted to take it, but I wanted to take something else more, so. Okay, gambling didn't work. Hey, that gives me Silver Lining, though. Okay, I'll take another Silver Lining. A potent magic. Poison strength's increased, but lightning has no effect. I will take that because poison's way better than lightning, and we already have the blades around us. We already have damage when we're reloading, so that would make the little poison that we're doing better. Ignite and okay, fire too. Oh shit! Paying for the extra slot there. I'm taking it regardless, one way or another. Maybe we lose our movement speed, as sad as that is. It's not as required. That's why I just don't take movement speed as much. It's just never a necessity. Also, our health is still really low. I didn't really solve our health there. That might have been a problem here too. I'll buy one more heart, but even that didn't help me here. That didn't help. Gonna be coming out with a book soon. Hey, that's dope. I used to write a lot as a kid. Used to read a lot, write a lot as a kid. When I discovered video games. I guess this YouTube channel too. I've been making videos for literally over a decade on this channel, so I guess I could argue I was not just only playing games. But yeah, I'm scared to admit how long it's been since I have read a book and finished a book. It's a little bit scary here. 2 king skulls. Okay, got one, which should fully heal us. Yep. So now that we're fully healed, now I'm not scared anymore. But yeah, good luck on your book, dude. That's sick as hell. I don't know how we killed the other one. How did we kill the other one so fast?
How did we do that?
Also, yeah, if we could... Flat damage would be one of the most important things to find in this build because of how much damage scaling that we have. Just haven't seen it yet. Obviously, we're doing at least loop 2 here. Fire turret. Ability spawn fire turrets. Yep. Double tap would be fun, but no. Fire turret. This is an elemental build. I'm going to take armor there. Elemental build. Fire turret sounds amazing. And we're going to gamble, and we're going to gamble, and I didn't like it. So we did maybe earn money on that. And we'll loop, de-loop, and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Lies. Gambling's OP. Okay, now is this bad that because the state of the hobby of Pokemon trading cards has been so bad, especially, you know, of course this is the year that me and my fiance decide to get into Pokemon, you know, again. And I look at all my old Pokemon cards and we're building decks and buying singles. And actually this weekend I'm going to a trading card show with Caitlin's brother and her dad, and we got some cards that we opened up actually on this video, or on the Holding On Here channel. We did a pack opening, and I opened up 2 cards that are $20 each, and we're gonna try to trade those, you know, for some cards that we actually want in our collections or whatever. And so that's really fun. But with how cooked the hobby is in terms of scalpers, you know, just being literally some of the most pathetic human beings on the planet. And just making it where nobody can actually purchase Pokemon cards. We keep checking every time we go to Walmart or whatever. And I refuse to pay a game store. I'm just no longer going to be giving my business to game stores that decide to scalp themselves on new product. Like, it's one thing if they're selling older product for more money, because, you know, that just makes sense, right? But like, if you're gonna scalp the fucking prices of the new sets, I'm just not going to give you my... You're not getting my business anymore. I'm done. But is it bad that because I haven't been able to open up Pokemon packs in a while, I have, for the first time in my life, considered buying a lottery ticket? And I've never once bought a lottery ticket or a scratch off or anything, right? I've been given some as gifts in the past, but I value and view the lottery and scratch off tickets as a tax on poor people. And maybe not the smartest poor people. But I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little tempted. And I think that says more about me than it does Pokemon. But I haven't, and I won't. But I want to. I want to. You chose a bad year to get into it, yeah. And luckily, right? Luckily, me and Caitlin aren't just scalpers and people... I just fuck the other people I hate. I'm hating a lot of people here today. The other people I fucking hate, beyond scalpers. No, not more than scalpers. I don't hate these people more than scalpers. But I do hate all of the sneaker kids, everybody that was like collecting sneakers and all about collecting things for money. And they're all getting into Pokemon now, right? Just for money. they're like driving up the like manipulating prices of singles and like single cards, and like they're doing it just for money. Like none of these people give a fuck about the hobby, right? And I'm not even someone that's like, if you're just collecting, that's cool, right? I mean, I still think I'm better than you because I play the game a little bit. You know, but I wouldn't maybe say that to your face, right? But I got nothing wrong with that. Someone thinks Pokemon's cute and they play the Pokemon games, they want some Pokemon cards, cool, whatever. That's cool, you know? But like, the people that only care about it for the investment, honestly, make me want to throw up. Also, I'm fucking struggling here, even though I have 3,500 health. Now, this is common a lot of times, especially if I don't have a lot of the elemental statuses as much as we want, right? Loop 2, especially first elite in Loop 2 is really, really rough. Didn't expect it to be this rough, to be honest, especially since we've been scaling up our damage so much. Maybe it has to do with the fact that we have chaotic shot and not all of these shots are even hitting. I don't know. Luckily, I have enough health, but I mean, this is still way more damage than I want to take. Also, I do need to get way more ability things now that I have the fire mortar turret. But yeah. It also depends on the state you're in. Also, scalping is worse on Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I used to play Magic the Gathering was the main card game I played a lot as a kid. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but I don't have enough information to back myself up. Because from what I heard, everybody was talking about how they went from sneakers to Pokemon cards, and now there's not even enough Pokemon cards to go around, so now they're starting to scalp other card games like MTG and stuff. Because I'm going to say, when I go to some of these stores, sometimes there's Magic cards there. There is never Pokemon cards. Never. Not in the last fucking couple months. But I do see Magic cards still. So obviously that's just, I mean, just my perspective and what I've seen some people talk about online. I don't actually have any actual evidence to back things up, right? But I do still stand by my opinion that it should be legally allowed to scalp scalpers with a scalpel on their scalp. Damage increase. Actually, Aura Shot, dude. Aura Shot would go pretty hard. Also, are we on? Let me raise the graphics here now that we have Aura Shot. Ooh, that's pretty lit. Also, gamble our health! Fuck! Well, we have half the health we did. Which is actually what we should have had before we gambled the other time. I think Aura Shot's gonna be pretty good here. Finance bros are the worst modern day people. Yeah. I mean, definitely not as bad as, like, you know, Nazis and Nazi sympathetic people. I'll say that without getting too political here. But I would hope to God that it's not the hot take that Nazis aren't good. But yeah. Though a lot of finance bros are also Nazi sympathizers. Not all of them. They're not even a big portion. They could be different fields. But sometimes there do be a Venn diagram. And then that's like the worst of the worst. That's like all they care about is capitalism and getting further in capitalism and not caring about like anyone else.
Torch it. Are you okay?
You want more more politics stuff? We got some of those videos on Hold It On here. Hey, Adderall! Thanks for following me. The Adderall? Dude, I'm gonna start, dude, I need to get an Adderall sponsorship. I have a deck for MTG that's worth 90, and when I went to see how much I might get on it, they told me it was worth 15 bucks. Well, yeah, whoever you're talking to, dude, fuck those people, man. Yeah, I built so many decks back in the day. I bet if I, you know, tried to see how much I could get for them, I bet I could get a lot, right? I built like a modern elf deck. I bet some of those elf cards, dude, because I spent a couple hundred on some of my Magic decks back in the day. Also, very scary here. Spike Strike could kill me here, especially now we don't have as much health as we used to. Good thing we do have health scaling, though. Yeah, there's just so many people trying to take advantage of just fucking hobbies, man. It's like, goddamn, dude, capitalism, man. That's why we can't have nice things. I join and I just hear not bad, not as bad as Nazis. Are you talking about the enemies in Craft? Yeah, yeah, we were talking about how I really don't like some of the enemies in this game, but obviously they're not as bad as Nazis. No, we were talking about Finance Bros. That's so fucking funny. So we do have poison, strength is increased, lightning doesn't have any effects. There's no reason to have lightning strength. I'm probably just gonna get ice strength goes up. And then enemies apply poison stacks to other enemies when they die. We still don't have normal poison, but yeah. Okay, random pickup. More destructible crystals and health rocks spawn. I'm spending a lot of money on these perk slots, but that's good because I have Driller. I do suppose. More max health each island. Also, enhancements would be really good, but I don't know. Okay, more arcane shot. I'm gonna stop taking the max HP stuff. Okay, at this point, I will go ahead and do an enhancement. Time Bolt has freezing. Okay. That's pretty acceptable. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And I'll buy a paycheck here. Call it a day. We've got a blue-green Island Walk deck. Oh, is that like those types of decks where you have cards with Island Walk where they can't be blocked if they have an island? And then I'm assuming your deck has a way to give the enemy one of your islands, or you like turn one of their cards into an island or something. Yep, yeah. That's fun as hell. Yeah, I had a modern elf deck. I had a modern goblin deck. I had a mono black control pauper deck. I had a couple pre-built commander decks, obviously. When I attempted to play standard, I built a Teamer energy standard deck when that was standard with Scarab God, and then I spent 150 bucks on the deck, and then the deck got banned literally like a month after. I only got to do a couple tournaments with it. And that's when I decided I'll never play the standard format of any card game ever again. Probably. Unless I got really into it. I've called up a couple of the local card shops near me. You know, now that Caitlin and I are getting into Pokemon and seeing if any of them play expanded instead of standard. No one does. So it's like, okay, well, I guess this will just continue to be a casual thing with me and my friends, right? Building up the cubes, right? In Magic, I have 3 cubes I built. The Uncube, Ben's Pauper Cube that I copied, and then, oh Jesus, we're gonna die. And then I made a Konzatar Kier Cube, because that was the set we got really into. And I made a Pokemon Cube based on the 151 set, so it's really fun, like, drafting Pokemon, even though drafting is not normally the most popular in Pokemon. Because I love that. You get a different experience every time. Yeah, card games are amazing. I've always been obsessed with the card game, pretty much ever since I've been a sentient human being. Right, whether it was Hearthstone, Magic, Pokemon, Eternal, Legends of Runeterra, my auto chess phase, Marvel Snap. All lanes are considered islands with their normal type. Oh, it's so fun. Also, I'll get streamer. No, I don't have a perk slot. I don't know. The luck stuff's not working. So I'm going to go Aura Shot here. Go armor here so we just don't die. Oh, gold armor. Wow. Wow, I'll take that. I'll take that. Did you see someone built a deck with no text on the cards at all? He played a single round of Commander and his opponent rage quit. Or do they just have good stats or something? That's hilarious. Yeah, the type of shit you can do in Magic. Fun as hell. I will say, as someone that played Magic my entire life, like, especially, you know, since a kid, or I guess since high school, and now actually getting real into the Pokemon trading card game, I think Pokemon's a more fun game. I think Magic has way more depth. It probably has a way better competitive field. It probably has more varied everything. There's a lot more, it's a lot more of a, I think MTG is the better made card game. I think Pokemon is more fun, I'm learning, to me. Because it's more back and forth. I get a turn, you get a turn, I get a turn, you get a turn. We attack, you attack, I attack, you attack. Versus in Magic, everything just becomes a stalemate. Everything's a fucking stalemate in that game. Oh, sharp shot. There we go. A little bit late, but I'll still take that. Also, 2 relics for homing barrels and homing thorns I'll take. There's so many times, you know, you don't attack because you want to be able to defend, right? They don't attack because they want to be able to defend, and you just get in these civil wars, right? I don't know. I like Pokemon more. It forces a more back and forth. Plus, I mean, I'm just a big Pokemon nerd, right? I love Pokemon, so I mean that helps. And it's more fun to collect cards. I never gave a fuck about collecting MTG cards, right? I just built decks and I built cubes and had a binder of my rares, but that's it, right? Pokemon, I'm like, ooh, I want some Pikachus and I want some Mimikyus and I want like certain things, like, you know, I want all the starters. It's like more fun for me too. So definitely maybe some bias, but okay, 2 relics here. Ring of Destruction, reset all cooldown, and reload weapons when destroying a rock. Extra portal choice, I'm gonna take that. And ice strength goes up, but fire is no effect. I don't think I want that. I'll just say fire rate goes up after we clear something. Harvest scares me here, so I'll just go random. Have you considered recording Pokemon games with your friends for a Holding On Here video? Do you mean like Pokemon the trading card or the video game? I'm assuming you're probably talking about trading card. It could be fun. Definitely could be fun. I mean, I'm gonna not lie. I don't know how entertaining that video would be. But maybe if I showcased like what our decks were, you know, me and Caitlin. You know, I have a psychic deck and a fighting and steel deck, and Caitlin has a water and a grass deck. So that could be fun. Definitely some point. Fire strength up. Fully heal when entering shops. I also have some footage of me opening up some Pokemon packs and going to one of those Pokemon vending machines that I actually found some product in. That I want to. I still need to be trying to release some content, you know, for the Patreon members stuff. So I got a lot. To be honest, I have so much shit I want to be doing. Really should be releasing more micro content. Just waiting until I can actually like get big enough and just pay someone. I need to just make enough money where I can just pay someone once a day. I need a TikTok and an Instagram and a YouTube short to come out, you know? So I know that's a real big way to grow. It's just it's hard to split my time now that I have 3 fucking YouTube channels. And I'm still putting the majority of the focus on this channel, you know? Okay, poisonous armor. We still don't have a way to actually employ poison normally. Which would really help this deck here. People really hate my Island Walk deck. Okay, arcane strength up. I'll just do speed, maybe get some fire rate, something like that. We're just gonna hold the line here. Oh my god. Oh, and then of course they revived. Okay, never mind. I'm not holding the line over here. We got more ice strength. Trading cards since you played. You said you play expanded as a casual thing. I've never played before, so I don't know how engaging it was. Just wondering. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've never attempted to make content like that, you know. I guess you could say the same thing about gaming. If you don't have an audience, it's hard to make entertaining Let's Play content. But I think just traditionally, it's a little bit harder to make content for board games and card games because they're just less visually stimulating. You know, here it's like, ooh, look at all the pretty colors, you know? But never say never, right? Because that's the whole point of that Holding On Here channel is so I can do whatever the fuck I want, you know? So honestly, yeah, maybe at some point, you know, I make a video, me and Caitlin show off what our decks are, right? Maybe play a match or two, you know? And they find out I can do 3 million damage, they tend to rage. Yeah, that was like my my elf deck. The modern elf deck can literally do like an infinite amount of damage on turn 3 or 4 if it works right, you know. Which did kind of make it not fun for me to play, because like if I can tell that my friends or my enemies aren't having fun, hard to have fun also, you know. It's different, I guess, if you're in a tournament or something, you know. But okay. Fire strength up. There we go. Fire strike. There we go. It's a legendary too. That's huge. Pumpkin shot, heal, enhanced turret damage up. I don't think I really care about that. We only have one turret. There's other better things I could do here. More ice shot. We do need the thing where when ice goes away, they take damage. That would really help. Let me try to... Arcane Blast is targeting, Firework is electrifying. Unfortunately, the electrifying doesn't do anything, but... Ice strength up, Firework. Ooh! Enemies poison all enemies when they die. Fuck yes. Oh, that's huge. There we go. There's the poison. There's the poison. Remember, we have that thing where poison's worth way, way more. Oh, maybe that's how one of those elites died. Right? Okay, let's see. Let's see how fast we kill these, Wait, why did I think I was in... For some reason, I thought I was about to fight the final boss. I don't know why I thought that. I'm literally just going crazy. But don't mind me. I think I just have a really hard time going through armor here as well. So when one of these guys die... Well, I'm still not applying that much poison, so... I think the aura shot is helping so much. The aura shot on this ice staff is I think helping a lot, right? Especially because we've just been upping our raw damage values. Oh, okay, he just died instantly. I'm just surprised that the elites are not, that we're having this hard of a time. I think it's because we don't have much poison, right? Poison's normally one of the best. And so is fire, but the fire keeps getting canceled out with the ice. So, yeah. I like watching live D&D games, so I was thinking you could do something like those types of videos if Pokemon allows for that kind of banter. Yeah, I mean, definitely is a fun idea. Definitely a really fun idea, especially when we get people like Red and stuff. But I'm so excited for Red to come back because, you know, he obviously goes and does his aura shot, you know, his seasonal work and stuff. Because yeah, he's going to be like one of the few people that, yeah, do a bunch of Pokemon with me and Caitlin. Okay. Give my brother-in-law a counter to my Island Walk deck and didn't realize it. Instead of me ending the game by putting his health to 0, he put me at 0 with the counter. Yeah, Magic has so many different alternate win conditions and stuff. That is what I like. Also, I guess this is finally going to be the test. What does Orbiting Shot look like? Oh my! Yo, Orbiting Shot on the Ice Staff is actually kind of crazy. Because it still starts where I want it, and then it comes to me. I think I'm going to actually try this. I actually think I'm going to try this here. That actually seems really fun, and we've never tried it, so... fuck it, I'll try this here. Let's see. Like, are we still... We might have to turn into a tornado, but we already have the orbiting scythes, so maybe I just lean into it. Maybe I just lean into it here. All right? It does work differently, and I think a little bit better than other weapons. It does seem to attempt to still come out where you're aiming. Enemies drop more crystals depending on your combo. That would be really good. I can't afford to keep buying perk slots here right now. More damage to distant enemies. Well, that would probably be a pretty good perk to get rid of. Arcane Blast. Definitely going parkour. So yeah, I need to be better at making sure to actually break those crystals at the beginning. I can't wait till eventually, if Noise Storm is able to do what he was hoping to with making the parkour kind of procedurally generated. I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love that. Okay. Fire rate increased. Easiest choice of my life. Yeah, we'll do random. See, even though we kind of lost our health, you know, we lost us doubling our health. We're still getting like freaking 100 or 100 and something. Maybe it's still 75. But, you know, around 100 HP. I guess we'll see as soon as we beat this. HP every time we clear the island. And that adds up. You know, we're on island 46. That adds up. So even just from that, we're already back to 3,200 max HP here. So yeah, we get 107. Okay, 175 health every island. Glue explosion, sure. Sure, I'll hurt myself. Ice damage is also dealt to nearby enemies. Well, that's worth it. Well, actually, here, let's go ahead and get rid of the Eagle Eye. We're not really hurting people far away anymore. More Ice Shot. More Heat Sink. Ice Strength up. We really need the Ice Breaker thing. That would be the really good, huge, helpful thing here. My favorite trading card battle format for any game is when the host goes, okay, I built 2 copies of this specific deck that is weak and useless except for one situation where it's unstoppable. You two get to battle using them. That is pretty funny. That's pretty, I could see why you would enjoy that. That sounds pretty dope. Okay, dude. I think I just have so much poison on me. I need to chill out here for a second. I have so much poison, but luckily we're getting the shop after this. So I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I've been getting a little bit back into Dead by Daylight. Just because it was a game that actually had cross-platform. And was playing with some friends online last weekend. I'm like getting kind of back into it. It's really fun playing solo as the killer. I've been playing the Wraith. The one that can be like invisible. Probably buy one of the cool DLC ones at some point, but... And then playing survivors with, you know, your friends. I know that game probably has a lot of flaws, you know, when you get to the higher levels, but as a casual game, it's a great casual game. Okay, poison strength up. Man, I want that. Just don't know what I get rid of for that. I think we just pay. I think we just pay the 7K. It's rough. But I think we just pay the 7K. Yeah, see ya, man. Okay, heal, dagger, blind, bronze, driller. Ooh, homing shot. Though I don't think that's really going to work with what we're doing here. Normally I would jump up and down for that opportunity, but... Okay, chance to throw 3 abilities. That's big when we have the turret. And I'm just looking for Icebreaker or something. That would be huge. Aura shot. Oh, enemies poison all nearby enemies when eliminated. That's huge. Another one of those. Yeah, I'll take Aura shot. Random shot. Don't have a lot of money here anymore, though. Alright, fuck it. I'll just take an orbiting shot. We'll have fun here. What does upgrading orbiting shot do? Oh, it just increases the damage. Yeah, that's probably a waste. Okay, whatever. Let's do some orbiting shot. Maybe I should have focused more on the armor, considering I'm now doing one of these traditional tornado builds. But hopefully it'll work out here. Hopefully it'll work out. I don't know. Elites have been pretty hard, so me having to get closer to the elites, I don't know how great that is. If I'm being completely honest with myself and you guys. But it's for the content! Right? I don't think we've ever done Ice Staff Tornado build, right? I think we're gonna be okay. So once one of these guys die, they're going to put a lot of poison stacks, especially since we got that other legendary here. And they're transferring their poison stacks. This guy's got 176. Yeah, I'm also that's another part of, I mean, I'm so excited for the new update for so many reasons, but like, man, I just can't wait to see all types of the wacky builds we can do, especially with the new enhancement features and stuff. Okay, ice strength goes burr. And, ooh. Man, bubble shot, but I gotta go, I'm gonna go Crimson Haze here. Fuck, that's another perk slot though. And when you're trying to... Okay. When you're trying to go elemental, there's just so many perks that you want to take, especially an elemental expert build. Fuck it, I'll just go bubbles. Ah, it sucks, but I'll go bubbles. Bubbles are great. I kind of wanted bubbles too. I'll take some armor there. Armor is really valuable for us here now. This is cool to look at, though. I will say that. Especially with the aura shot. Yeah, so definitely just want to go to where the enemies are. And you know what? I will, because I want to see how far we can go with the orbiting shot, I will attempt a loop 3. I don't know if loop 3 is going to be that great though, to be honest. But I'll attempt one for you guys. Because I would like, I'd like to show off the orbiting shot a little bit more. I don't know. I genuinely think we might lose on loop 3, but we'll see. I'm going to try my hardest here. And at this point, honestly, I'm going to go a health chest here. Now, a 25-second horde's not bad. Also, this map is like perfect for this. We might have to turn the graphics down, though, if we go to loop 3. Because this might be another kind of seizure warning episode. It's a lot going on here. Okay. So let's see. What we got? Critical thinking. Nah. We do have 23% crit chance, though, just from that one ring or relic. Shops always contain something discounted to 75%. I love that one. And some more armor there. Rush Elemental Horde. That I can do very easily. That's probably like one of the easiest things I could do, especially on this map here. Man, that is sad to know. Yeah, I guess that makes it where we really want to appreciate these tornado types builds. If the orbiting scythes doesn't work the way it does anymore in the beta branch, right? We gotta appreciate the orbiting scythes and build that we have while we have it, right? So we have so much infinite scaling stuff. We're getting fire rate, we're getting health, we're getting money, we're getting damage. It's quite nice. Oh, we do have Icebreaker. Ice is damage dealt to nearby enemies. I'll do more Arcane Shot. I need things that are adding more things. Elemental Expert there, I guess. Okay, we'll get money. Money's pretty OP. I've been told that money's pretty OP. I don't know, maybe loop 3 actually works out just because we do have so much infinite scaling stuff, right? Maybe all this damage gets us somewhere, I don't know. But it's always been the elites. The elites are where we're struggling with the most, just because we don't have, I think, the optimal elemental parts of this build, right? Okay. Take money shot because it's worth it, but very, very late for a money shot. I'll still try a luck. I'm gonna just go in these caves here. Yeah, especially with orbiting shot. When we go to loop 3, if we make it to loop 3, definitely gonna have to turn down the graphic settings. Yeah, getting 3 turrets, fire turrets instead of 1. Pretty nice. But still, even then, dude, look how much. Why did it take that long to kill this guy? Yeah, max health 200, paycheck up 1131, gem stuff. We just get so much every time we beat an island. Okay, driller, sure. Okay, what is this? Fuse. Shot prices are discounted. Every fish shot deals more damage. Okay, what are we looking at here? Abilities explode bond into clusters of bombs. That's 75% off. Triple shot's pretty cool. Damage shot would be cool, but I think we already have enough damage. I don't think that's what we need. Fire aura, not what we need either. Lightning's not doing in there anything for me. 3 abilities, maybe. Bubble shot, maybe. Damage shot, maybe. Let's see. Fireworks shot has snaking. And... Let's go bubble shot and... I'll take a heart, whatever. Kind of wanted that armor, but I wasn't really going to be able to afford that armor unless I sold something. Okay, let's see. I'll do a loop 3 if we make it. I just don't know. Okay, this is a good map for us here at least. I'll be the very best aura shot ice staff tornado I can be. Ooh, look at that giant ant. Ooh. Ooh. I put them in the blender. And they died. Wow. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe this infinite scaling stuff is finally starting to go bird. Right, so we'll do one more loop. Or we'll attempt one more loop. For those of you guys that like the good old looping gameplay, right? Because I want to take orbiting shot a little bit further here. Lightning, enemies explode when they die. Landmine shot, lightning dash. A lot of lightning when I can't do lightning. I'll just say enemies explode when they die. I'll pay 11K for that. Take some armor. We're going to lower the graphic settings. So it doesn't look as cool, but it still looks pretty damn cool, actually. Still looks pretty cool. Now, the one relic that would be really good is if we got, whenever we kill enemies, right, we have a chance, or when we kill enemies, there's just a guarantee to not have to consume ammo, or the ones where, you know, chance to reload when you reload, or chance to reload when you kill an enemy. There's a lot of really good stuff like that that would be keeping our downtime low. Blind fire, sure. I guess more elemental. I still feel like there's more to be desired in the elemental parts of this build. A little bit more to be desired. But I gotta say, we're turning into a pretty damn good blender. We're clearing these waves pretty fast. And the good thing about this, too, is we end up destroying all the rocks very easily, right? For Driller. Okay, I think we're gonna take Random Shot. I think it's about time we take something like that. Also, Flawless Elemental I'll take. It's kind of tempted on the Hordes, but the fact that this is an Elemental Flawless makes me a lot more inclined to take it. Even though we've already taken damage. In this build, we're going to be taking a lot of damage here, but it was worth a shot. We are going to at least get a lot of money here. Definitely think I'm going to have to add that seizure warning back, which is the thing. I feel like I have to do that realistically with like every episode, but no, this one in particular. There's just so much going on right in our face. Random shots. I just need to be putting more debuffs on total. Heart. And I'll attempt a greed chest here. I'm not against greed chests. Definitely against greed totems, though. Very, very much against the greed totems. Okay. Yeet! Gain crystals, lose health at the start of each island. I'm not going to take that one. That one could have been okay, but not going to deal with that. And, yeah. Give me some more relics. Give me some more relics. This one's a little bit scary. Though it seems like the blades are actually blocking, or maybe they're not, the shrapnel things. But yeah, we're clearing these waves very quickly. I think the infinite scaling's just finally starting to go burr, right? Because we're gaining damage every time we take damage. I mean, just look at that. Now we're up in our fire rate too. Lingering fumes. Turret health increased. Yeah, I will take that. And reload speed. Yeah, reload that. Well, we were just complaining about that. So, I'll go ahead and lose my portal choice. I hate to lose that one, but I'd like my reload speed here. And I like the full heal every time. Arcane strength up. Love that. Crit damage. Not going to focus on that. Even though it wouldn't be bad because we have 32% crit chance. But Arcane blast. Man, it already broke. Damn. I'll take the armor. Bubble shot. Uppercut. Damage after clearing each island. Fire strength. Triple shot. What's our chance to throw 3 abilities? Right now it's a 25% chance. Now it's a 44% chance. I was hoping we could enhance something. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So this is where I would imagine I would be pretty scared here. Loop 3, Elite 1. I lost all my armor. Glad I bought it. I definitely think I would have lost if I didn't buy the armor. But with the armor, we prevailed. Yeah, we did take a lot, though. We did take a lot. We don't need shock. Silver lining. I'm curious what a mace shot looks like in all this. What does a mace shot become? Yeah, pretty bad. That doesn't synergize with it. I mean, we were kind of told that earlier. Still wanted to try it. How goes the crabbing? Pretty good. Well, we've got another build where we've turned ourselves into a tornado. This time we're doing it with the ice staff, though. But very fun. We're on loop 3. Seeing if we can get a loop 3 win here. Which at this rate, we probably will. As long as I keep getting armor. If I ignored my armor for the rest of the game, we'd probably lose. Because I have to be so close to people. I'll take another bouncing shot. But with what we're doing here, I think it's working out. I think it's working out. Nice. And we have a shit ton of infinite scaling here as well. Abilities explode into fireworks. Perfect. More money shot, whatever. Well, I'm not gonna flawless, so I'll definitely take the economy over the damage. Got the fuse totem. Could we just get like another legendary armor spawn? That was really nice when it happened earlier. That was a very nice time. Very, very nice. Chaotic explosion, sure. Now that I have turret damage lasts longer, I guess I'll get enhanced turret. Would love to find another turret there or bouncing ability. Oh! That was what I needed. That was the thing I was talking about. It was just called something I wasn't expecting. That was the enemies take damage when extinguishing fire. Not that we need that. This build's good without it, but that was definitely an L. That was definitely an L. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Normally I'm all full of it like, nah, I didn't need that. I wanted that and I fumbled that. But once again, I don't think it's needed. But I would agree though that was an L. I can already hear the comments tip tap typing. But you know what? This time I'll agree with y'all. More silver lining. Ice damage dealt nearby enemies. Poison and damage nearby enemies every few seconds. Problem is I'm just running out of spots here. Okay, more crystals and rocks spawn. As good as that is with Driller, and as good as I probably should have that, we're nearing the end of the run, so I'll take Poison Aura. And I will go health chest here. I think getting armor is gonna really be the difference of an easy win or not. Hello, Scorpion. Goodbye, Scorpion. I saved that. Not that it would have mattered. You don't take too much damage from falling, but... big shot. Where are you? Oh! Oh, he was over there. Heal after each... Okay, heal after... Wait, that's what I can get rid of. Oh, no, that's a melee mod. Yeah, that's not a perk slot, so... If I needed money, I could get rid of it, but... Heart. Piercing, arcane. Ice damage dealt to other people, arcane. Elemental expert, poison shot, finally. Holy shit, there's armor. Okay. Okay. Especially with this armor, and now way more consistent poison. But look at that! Also, we have 7,000 health, dude. We had so much infinite health scaling. This has been great. This has been great. So lost the armor. Once again, the armor was very helpful. Oh! I almost just got rid of it again. I almost just salvaged it. See? So earlier when I was like saying you guys would be valid if you thought I made a mistake. Now, I take it all back because I'm always right. I know it was going to show up again. I'm also going to finally get rid of Shockwave here. I knew it was going to show back up, right? I'm omnipotent, right? I mean, it's the easiest shit ever. Sniper turret there since we are doing turrets, armor. I never make mistakes, and if you haven't learned that by now, this is your learning experience. I never am wrong. Even when I say I'm wrong, that's all just a misdirection, right? I'm like a magician. And I'll never reveal my secrets. Except for $1 million. Sharp shot. A little bit late for a more sharp shot, but I'll take it. I think I'm happy with my relic chest, my relics. We could find something better, but I don't want to have to make hard decisions right now. So I won't. Simple as that. I'm glad we committed to the orbiting shot. I'm glad we committed. This ended up being a lot of fun. I'll say that. Okay, paycheck. Ooh, crit arrow. I would like crit arrow, but we only have a 41% crit chance, and this build's not about crit, so. Assassin, don't need you. I'll do poison strength increased. And I'll do an elite, because now elites aren't a problem. Now, I don't have as much armor here, but... Oh, God! Elites are a problem! I was just joshing y'all. Elites aren't a problem. Juiced! I'll pay 17k for juice. Probably shouldn't, but I will. I will. There's a glass totem here. I need to get... I could have just gotten rid of Maze Shot, because Maze Shot's not doing really anything for us. In fact, I'll do that now before I forget. Arcane shot, that's nice. Boomerang shot, don't really want that. But that probably would have made things even quirkier. Shot prices are discounted. XL totem on economy. I ain't scared about no XL totem. I get a shop, or not our final shop, our second to last shop after this. This is crazy, just... Oh, dude. Oh, God. See? We're at half health. Oh, my God. We're going to die. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we're going to talk about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Okay. Keep on running. Keep on running. I got so much poison at one point. Here's a shield. I got to do this. Boy! Elemental Expert. Ice Cold. Enhanced Turrets. Glue Explosion. I don't need more crit damage. Okay. So at this point, actually, shop price is discounted. Probably still worth it. I guess I'll take money shot for now. Probably sell it in the last area. Hey, and see, I'm glad we kept the relic of full heal. And go into shops. Poison strength up. I don't think I need more bouncing shot. Ice cold strength. Let's get some enhancements here. Firework shot has sticky, time bolt snaking, time bolt targeting, arcane blast sticky, arcane blast damaging, and bubble shot electrifying. Most of those pretty good. Obviously not the electrifying one though. We'll take armor, ice strength, fire strength. Ooh! And poison storm. Actually, at this point, we're going to get rid of the money here. Even though we have one more area. 4,000 crystals after clearing each island. We're going to finally get rid of this for 10k. Overall, losing money, but if I can get 2 more poison storms because of it, right, this is going to go crazy. And then at this rate, we'll just go ahead and get rid of money shot too. Yeah, because this will let me buy one more as well. All right, what's our DPS at? Probably going to be pretty crazy here. Maybe not as much as I thought. I think we need poison strength to go higher up. But either way, I think that was still obviously huge buff to the build. Way more consistent poison now. A little bit of a harder time against these flying enemies here. Luckily, we have all the big shot. I bet that's helping. Plus, I just got to go up to their level for a second and they're dead. And look at all these spawns. Poison strength increased. Don't want that. Crimson Haze, I'll take. We got more room now. Silver Lining. Big shot. Actually, instead of Crimson Haze, I'll take Crit Arrow. Don't need explosive armor. Don't need more crit damage. I don't need zigzag shot. Okay. One more area here. Don't we have a heal one that I'm not really needing, or did I already get rid of that? think I probably already got rid of that. I'll just salvage. Salvage and take some armor. And we move on with our life into the final area. And obviously, I think this build would keep getting stronger and stronger because of all the, enhanced scaling or infinite scaling besides the stuff we sold, the money stuff. But I don't know how much more powerful we can appear to look if we were to do another loop. I think loop 3 here is going to be perfect. Turret damage increase, sure. Random chest, sure. Yeah, because even if we take some damage here on some of these islands, right, getting the guaranteed heal every shop is really good. Especially when you have this much freaking HP. Get them turrets. What is this? Damage combo? Nah. I'm honestly surprised. Like, that's how it just goes to show how much damage they do later on in the loops. Oh, Ring of Parrying. I don't need the defense. We'll do enemies take damage when extinguishing from fire. That's what we were talking about earlier. And yeah, random horde. Don't think we're gonna flawless this. But yeah, like we have such high HP, so our armor values are really high. But even then, right? Also, I can't even imagine what the bit rate is like for those of you guys watching live. This is kind of insane. Kind of insane. Honestly, I think I would say that Ice Staff, as far as I can tell right now, Ice Staff may be the most OP version of all of the tornadoes, simply because it seems like it's got a little bit more range. The fact that it still attempts to spawn where you're aiming, I think genuinely helps a lot. Also, we've gotten several of this heat steam, so that's nice. Because obviously, all the fire turrets, all that's immediately going away every time we apply ice to them, which we're applying ice in a million different ways, right? So it's nice that they just take a shit ton of damage when that happens now. More turret damage too. And more hot steam. I'll take it. I'll take it. We keep getting hot steam from random chest. I'll take it. Right? Even with time shot, because I believe we have time shot. I forgot we had time shot, honestly, until I just said that. See, if we were going to do another loop, which we're not, time shot would probably be one of the things I'd get rid of, because we don't need the damage from it, and it's just slowing us down at this point. Okay, here we go. Final shop. We gambled, and it worked for fortitude, which isn't really helpful. Crystal combo, no. Okay. Bubble shot. Crit arrow, arcane strength. Bubble shot has targeting and sticky, that's actually a crazy good combo. Elemental expert, firework explosion, hot steam, pumpkin shot for the meme, and triple shot, hot steam. And okay, we're good. Let's see what our final DPS. It's kind of hard to track this DPS because this build's a lot more than just raw DPS, right? But I mean, even getting to about 2 million there, still pretty good. Okay, let's see how fast we kill the boss. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. Went down to half HP. It didn't matter though, because we got a W. We could add another poison enemy's armor, but let's take our W. But I gotta say, what a fun build. What a filled build. I don't think we've done the orbiting shot on the ice staff before, so that was really, really fun to try out. and ended up being way better than I was expecting, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified of when more Crab Champions videos come out, like we were talking about earlier, obviously. Hopefully, updates should actually be coming out in the next couple weeks, unlike every time I've said that last month or so. So hopefully, the new era of Crab Champions is near. Just gotta be a little bit more patient. But, you know, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are gonna be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.